How's it going, Rusty? Let me hop into VC so the thing pops up. There it is. So we're going to we're gonna replay that demo Night at the Mall because we got to the end and then the demo seemed to bug out, so I was unable to complete it. And I really would like to complete it, so we're gonna give it one more go, and hopefully it doesn't bug out. And then once that's done, we're going to swap on over to Legacy of Kain Defiance on PlayStation 5, the Remastered. I'm doing okay. Just annoyed that I have to replay this thing because it's a demo and there's no saving, and there was a non-prog at the very end of the demo yesterday. So that kind of sucks. But, you know, what are you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. I want to say the keys were over here. I'm assuming I did something to break it by accident. Oh my god. Also, maybe this time I'll see that one jump scare that I completely missed. Alright. I don't, actually. That's actually the, kind of it's either a blessing or a curse, I suppose, on how you look at it. I actually have a ridiculously high tolerance for horror, and I love horror games. I don't necessarily play horror games to get scared, even though I would love it if a modern horror game would creep me out or scare me. But those are few and far between these days. Instead, I usually play for the mechanics and atmosphere and story, gameplay, that sort of thing. But I do take the piss out of just about every single horror game that I ever play. While occasionally, every so often, getting actually spooked. And I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not, since I know a lot of people like watching people stream horror games, so they'll see their streamer's reaction to getting spooked.
Hey, welcome to the night shift. Just a quick note. The cameras are on motion sensor, so if something moves, the monitor will beep at you. Most of the time, it's just the mice doing whatever mice do at 2 a.m.
Yeah, mice.
Give the door on Shop 7 a good pull to make sure it actually locks.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Rusty.
The mannequin inside looks like it's
I think it makes for unique content.
Yeah, you didn't see that. We all just ignore it.
As
You're in charge tonight. Watch the screens, follow the beeps, and try not to creep yourself out.
Yeah. Because I shit talk horror all the time. I don't know if I mentioned this during the birthday stream, but I love horror so much that every year since 2020, whoopsie bug, I do this thing called Back to Ghoul, which is my celebration of spooky season, where it's nothing but horror games. Only horror games, and occasionally very, very loose justifications for horror games if I really want to play something. Or horror-adjacent games. For a few months. And by a few months, I mean I start celebrating Halloween usually at like the end of July, start of August. And my spooky season sometimes doesn't end until the end of December. It's always a great idea on paper, and I always get very excited for it, but then after a couple months into it, I'm like, oh god, I want to stream something that's not horror related. I'm so burned out on horror. But I do all sorts of different horror games here. Although, you know, with my lack of employment and financial situation, that does complicate things. But I do a lot of the classics, A lot of different varieties type stuff. My overall preference is ones with dank ass gameplay and stuff that kind of plays like ye old Resident Evil or ye old Silent Hill. That's my ultimate preference. I was pretty hungover, and the hangover started that night because I ran out of booze and I started to get a little hungover, and then in the middle of the night I woke up with a pretty bad headache. But the headache mostly kind of subsided, but I was still mildly hungover throughout most of Sunday. Most of it, anyway. I went a little too hard, a little too quickly with the booze. Oh my god, something tripped the motion sensor. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta... Okay, we're gonna get the spooky jump scare now, I think. I also appreciate jank games. Depending on the jank. Depending on the silliness of it. I don't know if I said this during the birthday stream, but one of my favorite games of all time is Drakengard. And that game is jank central. I adore Drakengard. Oblivion's fun. I haven't played it in forever, but one of these days I may pick up that remaster, but I don't know when. And sometimes a game that could be seen as like really terrible, janky ass horror game, I wind up adoring, like Illbleed or The Ring Terrorism. Oh, it was a wheelchair. That's what I missed. It was a spooky wheelchair. Oh my god, this spooky wheelchair just disappeared, Rusty. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, it's so spooky. Yeah, I imagine the Oblivion remaster is still incredibly janky and buggy. Because it's Bethesda, and they have... I frequently joke that they only have a single QA tester. Although I think it was technically remastered by a different studio, but it still is Bethesda code on their dog-water-ass Gamebryo engine. Alright, hopefully it doesn't non-prog like it did yesterday. It's kind of the other reoccurring gimmick of the channel is I accidentally break games and get really terrible bugs. But you know, I'm also a QA tester, so I suppose that tracks. I think it was over here. Yes. Okay. I'm assuming it's because I pushed a bunch of other buttons. Is why it broke. It's true, it was a ghost, it was a spooky ghost wheelchair. Oh my god, it's a mannequin. Can I even interact with the mannequin? No. What a cowardly mannequin. Sometimes it can be charming. It depends on the level. It depends on the jank and or the bug. But they can be quite charming in their jank and their stupidity. Okay, we did that. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. All the mannequins are looking at me. Oh, it's the spooky wheelchair. It's back. Hey, what are you doing? Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, God. What a spooky-ass wheelchair. Like, another game that we're going through on the channel that I need to get back to is Mystery of the Druids. And that game is very janky. And it also operates on Moon Logic, and it's also incredibly cursed. And because of the fact that it's so old, the game is a fucking nightmare to get working on modern hardware. And a nightmare to actually get detected in OBS to actually stream. What do you mean, what was that? I don't have the thing. Oh, hey, hello. But yes, Mystery of the Druids is wonderfully cursed. Isn't the fucking merry-go-round supposed to activate? Oh my god, there's no world. Oh, there we go. I need to turn this off. Oh my god, this is a spooky merry-go-round. Alright. This is where we got to yesterday when the game decided, LOL, you're not beating the game. Oh good, it's working! Yay! I think it's because I did things out of sequence by accident yesterday, and it just locked me out or something. That's my guess. Because this is a small dev team, I'm assuming. And based on their Steam page, it doesn't seem as if they have, they've made many games. This might be their first. So that could explain a lot of the jank. Like one of the things here too is like the stairs. It seems like they actually like made stair collision as opposed to making a ramp and like faking it with art, which is why you kind of have this jankiness when walking up the stairs, and why it's very easy to actually like kind of like fall downstairs or whatever, like right there, despite I'm just like walking down it. Oh, that's fine. Drakengard is the prequel to Nier and Nier Automata, if you're familiar with that. Illbleed and the Ring Terrors Realm, which I think I mentioned, are obscure old Dreamcast horror games, and Mystery of the Druids is an obscure whatchamacallit? An obscure point-and-click adventure mystery game involving the cops trying to track down a murderer, and it's very cursed. It's very cursed. This is a demo for the game. I think the Steam page or the Keymailer page or something said the full game's supposed to come out in August. But we'll see.
Psych, we totally got you, man.
Oh my god.
The whole thing just to mess with you. We've been watching you on the monitors the whole time. Get over to the second corridor. We're all waiting.
The second corridor? Oh my god. Alright, good. We're finally gonna get to the ending of the demo. I have played Until Dawn. I played it when it came out and got the platinum, and then I've streamed it twice. The original game where my friend Koss and I were doing it through SharePlay, and we were kind of like joking and deciding who was going to live, who was going to die. We were trying to save everybody, but then we also decided fuck Emily, because we hate Emily. And then when the remake came out, I managed to get I think I got it through Koss, because Koss was still working for Naughty Dog at the time, and he was able to get me a discounted copy. So I went through the remake on stream as well. I've also done all 4. I don't think the 5th one's come out yet. Oh my god, all 4 of the Dark Pictures games and The Quarry. Yeah, everybody hates Emily. Emily's the worst. Although, what's her face? Oh god. The one that Glasses Guy likes is also kind of a bitch. She's like secret bitch, and you only find out she's secret bitch in one of the routes. I don't remember if I got who I got killed on my first playthrough. I know I've beaten it with everybody alive, and I know I've beaten it with everybody dead, because that was required for platinum. I still haven't platinumed the PS5 version yet. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I can't move. The lights are going out. There's something spooky happening. Are you going to give me a PNG jump scare? Oh, please tell me it's a PNG. Oh my god, that would be the funniest thing. Oh, please tell me it's a PNG. Jump scare me with a PNG, you cowards. Hello? Hello? I mean, I checked the other corner. What do you want from me? The door open. Oh! Yeah, it was a PNG! Yeah, neither do I, Rusty. I'm not a big fan of walking sim horror games or jump scare simulators. There's no way to exit the game, so that's not great. But yeah, whatever. Demo's done. Demo is done. I'm happy. I actually beat it. Yay. Oh, now let's swap games. Swap platforms. And this one I did not get a key for, so I can remove that. It was the scariest jump scare I've ever had.
Very excited to react to this video.
Yeah. Jump scares actually do very, 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 very little for me, honestly. What creeps me out the most is subtlety, which you don't really get too often in modern horror games. There are some horror games where there can be like jump scares that are really effective, but for the most part, just chock-a-block-a random jump scares don't do too much for me. Oh my god, that was the scariest jump scare. This is Grunkle's McGillicuddy. Greedy, you're just in time for some of the best voice acting in video gaming. What do we have for options? I'm just gonna enabled. Yeah, I'll leave hints on for now. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? The sound options. Graphics, yeah. Beautiful.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Fucking go!
But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars.
Here's the thing, Rusty. The cinematics. This is a remaster of a PS2 game, and some of those cinematics were from a PlayStation 1 game. These cinematics are super impressive for the era. What? I didn't even know what the joke title was, Lexi. I'm assuming Twitch thought it was offensive, but I don't know what it was. You could probably post it in my chat since you're a mod.
And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate.
Also, if anybody is unfamiliar with this franchise, the creative director
Impossible for any man.
/ lead writer of this game is the same woman who created the Uncharted franchise.
Deep within these walls, my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiend.
Oh yeah.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, and their souls now rest.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
In fact, Kane's voice actor voiced Gabriel Roman in Uncharted 1. Gabriel Roman
To answer a few
is
questions.
the antagonist from Uncharted 1.
To find him in a forthcoming mood.
She was the reason why I wanted to work at Naughty Dog in the first place, but unfortunately she left the company just a few months before I got hired. So I never had a chance to meet her or work with her. Yeah, give him the suck. Thank you for letting me suck. Give me the long suck. Oh yeah. Nope, fucked it up. There we go. Yeah, Amy Hennig is the creative director / lead writer of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2, and Legacy of Kain Defiance. And she also worked on Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, which was... Veil! Understand. We want answers. Lexi, what was the joke? You haven't told me. I don't know what the joke was. And also, I also cannot wait for you to go home and oogle Leon. Once your playthrough is done, I can do my final 2 playthroughs of Requiem, Lexi. So I can get the final puzzle.
Help me! Help me! Oh, please, no.
From time to time, it is necessary to feed. And the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafan must be savored.
Give me that blood. Oh yeah, no, the voice acting in the entirety of the Legacy of Kain franchise, Rusty, is famous for being absolutely incredible. It is some of the best voice acting in gaming, and like when anybody goes like, oh, voice acting didn't get good until like later on, I always point to these games. I'm like, And Vale, how's it going? Thank you for the blurb. Thank you for the answers. Give me that blood. Requifum. You know, I'm just going to go out on a limb, Lexi, and say that Twitch is being sexist. How dare they not allow queef in the title? I'm sure they'll allow fart in the title. If they don't, then they're cowards. Yeah, you could probably raise a stink. I'm doing okay, Vale. How are you doing? I am super shaking. I am offended beyond belief.
What was that?
Nanya? Get over here. Fucking narc.
The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
Hell. Oh yeah, they added this. Yeah, in case people get lost. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Vale. I hope you're doing even better though, you cute fuck. Gimme, 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 gimme! I want more Simon Templeman monologuing in my ear, goddammit. Hey, give me that blood. Give me that blood. Demona? I don't think I know Demona off the top of my head. I want a Raziel figure.
Led to the time streamer.
And a Kane figure.
Was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers.
Oh, is that from Gargoyles?
The Reaver was not yet powerful enough to shatter these barriers.
Yeah, I barely watch
There was
Gargoyles.
something to this.
Tee hee hee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey! Oh. Get over here. Oh, I gotta recharge TK. God damn it. Get down here. Tee hee hee. No, I couldn't give him a big suck. I had a handful of figurines before my house burned down. Now the only one that I have is the golden Banjo-Kazooie that came with my that Banjo-Kazooie G Fuel that survived the fire. Give me that tome. Oh, the house burning down thing? Yeah, that's yeah. That happened in 2023, and I usually joke about it kind of frequently. It's the only way not to grieve for all the things that I've lost. Well, thank you, Rusty. No, I can't open the door. I gotta go over there. Yeah, it was pretty horrible. There we go. But the important thing is nobody was injured and the pets were fine. So. Ow! Fuck you. Get out of there. I'm gonna give you the big suck. Yeah, almost everything can be replaced, yeah. Oh, yeah. The 2-for-1 suck. Yeah. Oh, no.
Locked.
Oh, yeah.
What a love of doors these pathetic humans have.
And also, this is one of those remasters where at the press of a button, we can go back between remastered graphics and the old PS2 graphics. Oh yeah, a handful of remasters do that, Rusty. It's always neat. I wish more did that. Oh shit, hey! You down from there. I didn't mean to throw you into whatever. I threw him into spikes, it's fine. Hey. Gotta give the sword the suck from time to time.
This emblem
Same.
is unmistakably of vampire origin and designed to enhance the Reaver's power. But this coincidence...
Like, they announced that God of War Trilogy remake, but I'm like, okay, where's Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, and Ascension?
Sound the vampire!
Yeah?
Let him escape!
Oh, fuck.
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I ain't surrendering.
I could
I
promise you
ain't
the same.
surrendering.
But it would be a lie.
Yeah. Still a little bit of jank in the combat system, but that's fine. This game is fucking 23 years old. And this was Crystal Dynamics' first time at trying a more God of War, Devil May Cry style combat system. Although this predates God of War. Give me that suck.
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the
Prince of
Reaver.
Persia Sands of Time is wonderful. I love that. I love that game, and I love that franchise. Oh, good. Hey, you get out of there. What the fuck? I'm trying to give somebody the big suck. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. I'm a vampire, tee-hee-hee. Oh, I said once you're done with your playthrough of RE9, then I can actually do my last two playthroughs of RE9, which are just for a post-game thingy thing that I told you I was going to explain to you after you beat the game. The thing that the community was all excited about until some assholes data mined the solution. Oh yeah, this is the Soul Reaver, baby. It's a giant ass sword with a skull on it. And well, actually technically it's the Blood Reaver right now. But the Blood Reaver turns into the Soul Reaver via very, very complicated lore and time travel shenanigans. Yeah, that's right. This gothic fantasy vampire game involves time travel, baby. Let's go. And this is just the first of two characters we're playing as. If you're unfamiliar. But yeah, I need to do two more Requiem playthroughs, Alexi, in order to complete one last thing.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
Yeah, this franchise is fantastic. I love it. And there's a brand new entry finally for the first time in like 23 years coming out at the end of the month. Got her. Oh yeah, hey. Hey, what the fuck? Oh. Come here. I've heard that rumor. Gimme. Oh yeah, there we go. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, there is this. Give me that. Now all we need are just remasters of Blood Omen 1 and 2, and then the entire franchise has been remastered. Even though Blood Omen 2 was not very good. But, you know, even bad games deserve preservation. Get me out of here. The suck. More arrows? No, thank God. Spooky boys! Oh, cool. We got a level up thingy. Don't mind me, I'm just eating. I'm just giving him the big suck. Gotta give him the range suck. Oh yeah. Although I don't think there's as much block pushing in this one as there is in Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver 2 and Soul Reaver 1 and a little bit too. There's a lot of block pushing. It's true, TikTok's never wrong. Ever. Oh no, they want me to go over there, but I'm gonna smack that anyway. Get over here. Hello. No, get out of here. Hey, Greedy, you get back here and you continue to shirk your work responsibilities by lurking. Metal Slug's neat. It's very neat. I haven't played one in a bajillion years, though. I know they had that, I think, Metal Slug... Ah, fuck you. That Metal Slug Tactics thing. Well, that seemed kind of neat. I don't know if it was any good, but it looked neat. Gimme. Tee-hee-hee. We can glide. have to smash by law. Cerulean Knight. Oh, that's a checkpoint. Yeah, I love tense long jumps. Yeah. I don't see any other collectibles. There's one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mobius? Is that you? I think that's Mobius's boat.
Yes,
Yeah, it's Mobius.
it will be done. The stage is set. You needn't linger in the shadows, Cain. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
No banter, Mobius. You know why I'm here.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn into this game, and now he's been swept from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers.
Enough wordplay.
Don't threaten me. You see, I have the upper hand. How remarkable that the great Cain should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire. Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan. You know nothing. You have read the signs, but missed their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusions have blinded you to Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me.
Also, for those unfamiliar with the franchise, the actress who plays Skylar White in Breaking Bad voices a major character in this franchise as well. And a gun. And Tony J, the late great Tony J.
Creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows.
And Michael Bell, who is still alive, but he's old as fuck. Simon Templeman is also old as hell too. I suspect that, because I know that they brought back like every surviving cast member for the new Legacy of Kain game, and I expect that everybody's gonna sound quite old.
Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.
Raziel! Cal, it's your husbando. Your wraithy husbando.
Surrender, Raziel. Abandon this petty rebellion. It was I who made you. Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my reaper of souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just this. Accept your calling, Raziel. Let go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will and feed.
No.
What do you profit from this defiance?
They said the title.
Satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel. How many eons can you bear to languish here? The wheel of fate must turn. All are redeemed in the cleansing agony of birth, death, and rebirth. This is the engine of life, the purifying rhythm of the universe, to which all souls are irresistibly drawn. Yours is a necessary and noble function, Raziel.
Enough of your sermonizing. Are you trying to bore me into submission? Why must this game go on? We both know what you are. You are no better than the vampires you so despise. A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness. I refuse to do your will.
I can see into your heart, Raziel. It is not your will, but cowardice that keeps you here.
How so?
You know what fate awaits you when you leave the underworld. That phantom weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here, defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous spirit imprisoned in the Reaver Blade. But that sentence was no worse than the stalemate I now endured. Better to face one's destiny than cower from it.
Harvester of souls, I created you. And to this function, my angel of death, you will return.
Enough. Yes, I submit.
Very good. Indulge your hunger.
Yeah, this suck. Yeah. Bill, do you think this is what Zach Baggins does to all the ghosts? He just sucks them?
Embrace your calling, Raziel. You will find that just as defiance has its price, so obedience has its rewards.
And submission is not always what it seems.
Oh yeah, the voice acting is phenomenal. I love the voice acting in this series. And again, like, check it out. Remastered, original. Remastered, original. They gave him a boy bigger cheeks. No, you're phenomenal. Everybody in chat's phenomenal and cute. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh wait, I do make the rules. Tee hee hee. I gotta go around doing wraith shit. Hey, fuck you, Lovecraft God. See you.
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist. I knew that if I fell, it would mean my peril.
I hope I didn't miss a collectible in the previous area. Also, this game has this remaster has a different camera system than the original, although I think they give you the option to use the original camera system if you really want to. I think. But the remaster uses a more traditional modern 3D camera system.
Do you believe your worthiness is so easily proved? Your way is sealed until you have offered further evidence of your obedience.
Oh, it's a little more complicated than that, Rusty.
Feed you before I depart this place.
You must feed yourself.
So,
The wheel must turn.
to give Chad a little catch up, Raziel, or Kane's weapon, again, this franchise involves a hell of a lot of time travel, but just to give everybody the catch up. Raziel was one of Kane's lieutenants, vampire lieutenants, in a post-apocalyptic future where basically vampires ruled the earth and humans were almost extinct. And Raziel grew wings, and Kane seemingly didn't like that, so Kane tossed Raziel into the Lake of the Dead, which killed him, only for Raziel to be revived as this ghastly wraith. And then Raziel goes on a quest for revenge to kill Kane and to kill his previous brethren in order to, you know, satiate his bloodlust and revenge and shit like that. And in the first encounter with Kane, when Kane attempts to use his Soul Reaver on Raziel, the blade breaks. It shatters, and it turns into a spiritual thing that kind of wraps around Raziel's arm. And Kane seemingly knew that would happen. Flash forward to the events of Soul Reaver 2. Kane has been manipulating Raziel to an extent because he has some secret ulterior motive about fate and how fucked up fate is. And he really has no ill will towards Raziel. Raziel is just the only being in this universe with actual free will. And the big plot twist at the end of Soul Reaver 2 is that Spectre Wraith Raziel finds his human Raziel form, and human Raziel is kind of a dick. And Raziel ends up murdering human Raziel with the Blood Reaver, the Soul Reaver or whatever. And in the process, his human blood goes into the Reaver, and the Reaver wants also his soul. So Raziel is also the Soul Reaver. Like literally that blade that's wrapped around Raziel's arm is Raziel's spirit through time paradox bullshit. So Raziel doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to become, he doesn't want to fulfill this horrible fate that seemingly is predestined for him, where he'll effectively die and get sucked into a sword and become a sword. And Kane similarly, doesn't want that for Raziel either. The whole franchise is a little convoluted writing-wise, but the writing is fantastic overall. And it very much deals with fate and free will and manipulation and horrible Lovecraftian monsters and vampire shit.
You are mine.
Like,
If you don't want to escape from me, then you can escape yourself.
This thing talking, Tony J talking, that bassy boomy thing, and you see these octopus-like eyes. This is the thing that revived Raziel from his vampire form into his current form, and he's known as the Elder God, and everybody is like, kind of like, ooh, he's like a benevolent little boy. You know, he's a good little boy. He's a good thing. No, he's just a parasite, and anybody who dies, he eats their souls, basically. Like, he lives off of the souls of the dead. And that's the only reason why he revived Raziel, is so Raziel could kill shit and feed him more. It's really fucked up, horrible nightmare fuel if you think about it. Uh-oh.
You want this room cleared of its vermin.
Oh yeah, it was very complex and very unique. It's filled with a lot of mortal gray and mortal complexity.
My good son.
And fantastic writing and fantastic voice acting. And it all originates from a PS1 top-down game that kind of plays like A Link to the Past, called Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. And the two Soul Reaver games kind of play more Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, like, while this kind of plays more Devil May Cry / God of War, like, even though this came out before God of War. Give me that.
You see, obedience brings prompt rewards.
Yeah, let's go, baby. And most of this franchise, over half of the franchise, current franchise, all comes from the lady who created the Uncharted franchise, Amy Hennig. Okay, that's my checkpoint. Glide? Yeah.
Where do you think you're going, little soul?
Nanya. Uh-oh.
You can't escape.
I haven't seen any collectibles, so that's a little bummer, but hopefully we didn't miss anything. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, there we go.
Raziel.
Hey, fuck you, Elder God. Tee-hee-hee. Uh-oh.
Clever, Raziel. Clever indeed. I've endured your game long enough.
No, you haven't. Well, the original Prince of Persia came out late 80s, early 90s, and that was kind of like a 2D platformer. If you're talking about Sands of Time, that was 2001, I think, 2000 or 2001, and Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 was 1999.
Water is as thin as air, putting this opening far beyond my reach. But once I found my way into the physical world, I might be able to swim up there.
Give me that. And Blood Omen, which is basically kind of like a Link to the Past, like, with voice acting. A lot of voice acting and a very much darker, more violent and adult storyline. That was like 96, I think, something like that.
The door would only open when fitted with an appropriate artifact. But to use such an object, I would first have to find a way
Prince
back
of Persia
to the material realm.
3D, but nobody likes that, and I don't remember when that came out. Prince of Persia 3D. Prince of Persia 3D was 1999. No, we can't shift. Yeah, I mean, like, there were story heavy video games throughout history, but like just certain ones kind of get more notoriety or recognition than others. And some, you know, during the early days of gaming, voice acting was kind of a little goofy woofy. So a lot of people usually write off a lot of older games as just being only having goofy woofy voice acting.
I discovered a conduit into the material realm. I would finally escape the spirit world and take one step farther from my tormentor.
Did you think to receive the same favors after your rebellion as before? No, Raziel. I have no need for you to enter the physical world, so no conduit will be granted.
Hey, fuck you.
You serve me adequately as a wraith, and a wraith you will remain.
So, my restraints had not been removed, only loosened. I would not be held prisoner in the spectral realm. There had to be another way.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get another way, all right. Can we still crouch? No, I think they got rid of crouching in this one.
As I emerged, I was granted a vision of what I would become if I did not escape the...
Well, yeah, that one kind of plays more like the original Prince of Persia, Rusty, but also more Metroidvania-esque. Because there's actually multiple eras of Prince of Persia. There's the original era, and then there's the Sands of Time era, which got 4 games. The original era is 3 games. Then there was the attempt at doing the reboot, where it was just called Prince of Persia that was like 360, PS3, PC, I think.
My master's plan for me was ominously clear.
And then Ubisoft did nothing with the franchise for like forever.
With souls,
well, no, actually, correction. They did Forgotten Sands after that, but then they did nothing.
I still possessed my own will.
And Forgotten Sands was part of the Sands of Time series. And then they just reboot. Then they did whatchamacallit? Both Lost Crown and Rogue Prince. And Rogue Prince of Persia is wacky. That's kind of more of a roguelike Prince of Persia game. But both are kind of like more 2D affairs. They kind of play closer to ye old Prince of Persia. I've only played the first of the original series. I don't think I've ever played Prince of Persia 2. And I've never played Prince of Persia 3 3D. And I hear Prince of Persia 3D is terrible. Emblematic of the Seraphan and their sponsors, this insignia seems to follow wherever Mobius and his henchmen rear their heads. I recalled it most acutely from my travels with the Nemesis, one of Mobius's diversions, lost to memory. Perhaps it may open my way to tracking him down and extracting the answers I require. Oh, same here, Rusty. Sands of Time was my first Prince of Persia, and I love Sands of Time. I adore Sands of Time. Sands of Time is fan-fucking-tastic. Warrior Within was kind of a letdown and a little too edgy for my tastes. I remember thinking Two Thrones was fine, but not as good as Sands of Time. And then Forgotten Sands was way better than it had any right to be, considering it was only made to be a tie-in game for that Prince of Persia Sands of Time movie. I remember not hating the 2008 Prince of Persia, the reboot, but I also didn't love it either. They did do an Xbox Live Arcade remake of the first Prince of Persia, and that's how I played it. And I thought it was neat, but it's very, very simple in comparison to, say, Sands of Time. Not quite as narrative focused. Very, very basic of a more realistic platformer for its era, sort of thing. I don't know if Prince of Persia 2 ever got a remake. And I'm pretty certain I've never played it. And I know for a fact I've never played Prince 3D. And again, I hear Prince 3D is horrible. I have played both Lost Crown and Rogue. Actually, I was sent a key for Rogue from the developers. I played a little bit of it, but I'm not super big into roguelikes. So I didn't bother like really playing too much of it, although maybe one of these days I'll get back to it. And the little I did play of Lost Crown I actually quite enjoyed, because I like Metroidvania games and I like Prince of Persia. But I never got around to playing too much of it. Because usually I get distracted pretty easily. Most of my time spent playing video games these days is specifically for streaming. And I get very distracted very easily, where I go like, "Oh, this will be a good idea. This will be fun to stream. This will be fun to stream," and then I wind up with a shit ton of stuff in progress, and then I kind of start stressing out. I'm like, "Oh no, I have too much to do." Like technically speaking, I probably shouldn't be playing this on stream just because yet anyway. Just because of the fact that I have so much other shit in progress. But this is sort of a birthday present from me to myself. And I had the scratch to get it because I canceled my Fatal Frame 2 remake pre-order. With my, that PSN card I got for Christmas. Granted, Ghoulguts was threatening to get this for me anyway because Ghoulguts is also a Legacy of Kain slut, like me. But after I got this, he's now threatening to get me the new Legacy of Kain game, Ascendance, when that comes out at the end of the month. So I might be able to go through that as well. I get distracted pretty easily by just wanting stuff, like thinking like, oh, I want to play this, I want to play this, I want to play this. I have like a bajillion things in progress that I need to get around to doing. Gimme. And then I'll wind up doing a shit ton of replays of stuff that I've done a billion times on the channel before, like various Resident Evil games. Yeah, it's great. I mean, Lexi. If it makes you feel any better, all right? If it makes you feel any better, hold up. I did Kendo's Cut last year. Last October, at the end of Resident Evil Legacy Part 1. I've done Kendo's Cut every year. You're not getting it again. Not until this Halloween. I got too much shit I gotta do. Too much shit. Alright. Grady, are you ready for this? It wasn't even a full year ago. Grady, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is in your response to not me still getting to my charity incentives even after 2 to 3 years. What's this? Oh, it's a charity incentive from 2021. Oh, what's this? It's charity incentives from 2022. Although actually these two are in progress. So that's cool. Oh, it's a charity incentives from 2023 and 4 and 5. Nobody's donated this year yet, so I don't have anything for 6. It's fine. Again, I get distracted easily. It happens. Some of them I gotten to, but still. So don't feel too bad. I have shit. There might even be something from 2020. I'd have to double check the Excel sheet that I have. Find valediction within me. Can I go in here? What do you want me? Oh, you want me to go over there? All right, fine. We'll go over here. Oh, fuck you! Let me give you the suck. No, I can't give him the suck. it out. I still need to go through Dying Light, but I don't own it anymore because house burned down, and I think my digital copy is PS Plus, and I don't have PS Plus anymore because of the finance shit. If I ever get big on Twitch, or if the industry can stop being on fire and somebody can hire me, then, you know, we'll have more shit. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Dying Light 2 and The Beast. And by mixed things, I mean what Dying Light 2 and what The Beast. But I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I've only played a little bit of the first one. Way before I was a streamer. Excuse me, I'm giving this man the suck. You wait in line. Alright, now time to give you the suck. Hey! Nom, 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 nom. Well, here's the thing, Rusty. On the subject of cliffhangers. Alright? On the subject of cliffhangers. Legacy of Kain Defiance is the last game in the Legacy of Kain franchise until this upcoming new game that's coming out at the end of the month, Ascendance. And Defiance ends on a cliffhanger. Me, Ghoulguts, and the rest of us Legacy of Kain fans have been waiting 20 goddamn years for a resolution. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I am boo-hooing, dear, because Tony J is dead. Half-Life 2 came out after Defiance, Jir. Just saying. Plus, Half-Life 2 had 2 expansions coming, with the last one coming out in 2007. So technically, us Legacy of Kain fans have been waiting longer. Jir. Although also Half-Life 3 won. Also, Alex. Half-Life fans got Half-Life Alyx. Granted, if you don't have VR, you can't play it, but still.
Malik, the great Sarafan warrior. I had met him before. His sword and shield seemed to have gone astray.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, get out of here. And Jack, I also second what you said about wanting to do more System Shock 2. Also, speaking of playthroughs, Jack, Jay did get me Blood 2, and I think there's a co-op mod for that. There is also that new Blood remaster, but I don't have that yet because it costs money. Although I hear Blood 2 is pretty bad. Lee keeps saying we should not play it or stream it. Get out of here. I'm gonna juggle you forever. Don't mind me getting Excuse me, I'm giving them the suck. Malamak. But yeah, Jay sent me a fuck ton of games on Steam last week, Jack, in honor of my birthday, one of which is Blood 2. So I think there's a co-op mod for it. So we could do Blood 2. And I said I want to play it, even though I hear it's terrible. And Lee's like, no, please don't play it. It's terrible. And I'm like, yeah, but we had fun. We could have fun with it being terrible. Yeah, Jay's too nice. It was Blood 2, GTFO. What else was there? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about spellcasters. Hold up. New window. I like how I do new window and then it just opens my old window. Let's see, it was GTFO. Yeah, GTFO, blood, fuel, ammo, and speed. I don't even remember having that on my wish list, but apparently I did. Soma and blood, and yeah, Soma, blood 2, blood, fuel, ammo, speed, and GTFO. Jay was too nice. And then Cal sent me Fear Effect 2 because of the culture, and she wants to see the context for that screenshot of seemingly a woman being eaten out by a giant bug. Ow. Lee has seen the shit that we put up with, but also he's played Blood 2. Excuse me. So there's a game, Rusty. It's called Fear Effect 2. And it was released on the PlayStation 1, and it's the sequel to Fear Effect, which was also released on the PlayStation 1. And both games recently came out on Steam as part of a re-release. And I didn't know about this until Coolio sent it to me, and because this is Coolio's only exposure to Fear Effect. And then Cal recently discovered it a month later. And Cal was like, Saber, you need to play this. And I was like, Cal, what do you mean? And yeah, Cal, she wants to see the context for this. I don't know the context either, because I've never played Fear Effect 2, but we're gonna see the context of whatever the fuck that is. Also PS1 lesbians. Yeah, Jir, 1999, early 2000 PS1 lesbians. Greedy was here for the big fan service moment that we got to in Fear Effect 1. It's great.
Tell me, where can I find your master? Quickly, Mobius is...
in the tower.
Good.
Tee-hee-hee. Excuse me. Well, yeah, it's fucking Kane, dude. Kane's an asshole. I didn't give him a suck. I just threw him down. Giving you the suck. Oh, cool, we got a new one. Excuse me, I'm juggling this man. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Kane's one of the best anti-heroes in gaming. It's wonderful. I love it. Kane's one of my favorite characters. He's such a dick. Get out of here. Although he's far less violent here than he was in Blood Omen 1. Blood Omen 1, he was pretty violent. He's pretty mean. He's a pretty mean guy. Oh, we just let that guy, set that guy on fire. We just set that guy on fire. Hey, cut out! I'm trying to set people on fire. Oh my god, they're all on fire. Cut out. Excuse me, I'm giving him the big suck. Oh, we got a fucking mage in here. Get the fuck out of here with your fucking goddamn magic. Huh? Excuse me. Alright, now we can continue. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bullying this man. Don't throw fucking shit at me. Come on now. I'm just gonna juggle you all day until you fucking die, homie. Well, allegedly System Shock 3 is in development. And it hasn't been canceled yet. Are you dead yet? No. Oh yeah, he is dead. I do hope it has co-op, because System Shock 2 in co-op was hilarious. And I wish System Shock 1 Remake had co-op. I want to say that there's a mod for Thief that adds co-op. And that could be a lot of fun, Jack. I was trying to be sneaky boys and Thief. Assuming it exists. Actually, EA doesn't have System Shock anymore. Jack. Thankfully. I know Night Dive owns part of it, maybe all of it, but System Shock 3 is being developed by somebody else. Bazinga. Give me that. Joe, what are you doing? I think Joe needs to go potty. Oh, it's a TK door. Yeah, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Picks. All right, BRB.
Make it make sense. Not my president.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Greedy kumquat is first. Jack Cider is third banana.
I'm pretty sure. I know it has some. Hold on. Original rainbow.
Oh my god! Well, good, I'm kawaii. Siege, you fucking goddamn it, fucking Google. Yes! It does have co-op. We'll figure out how to do it. It's gonna be great. Jack, it's gonna be great. There's so much co-op goodery on the horizon. Also, you gotta do all that quick shit. See, give me that. Oh, looting! It wouldn't be a lazy game without, block puzzles. I forgot that there were block puzzles in this game. Okay, that's there. Oh, yeah, you. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about. Eat your heart out, naughty dog.
Malek's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
The owner of the shield I know too well. Malek the Seraphim, warrior priest and guardian of the conflict. Teammates, who, after failing the Circle of Nine in his duties, was captured and imprisoned in his own suit of armor. Returning this object to Malek's statue may further my own goals within the stronghold. Oh, fuck! After being so hoity-toity and, like, all pure and shit, you guys got demons running amok. Seraphim. I mean, I know the Seraphim are evil. But this is really racist towards vampires. Oh! Greedy. Did you see, I'm assuming you did. Did you see that, Mandalore Gaming did a new, video on the Sinking City? One of my, favorite lines from it, it turns out tentacles are the Viet Cong of the great old ones. Hey!
Get him!
Maybe you leave a suck! It's true! I'm so kawaii, guys. I'm giving this man the suck because I'm so kawaii. Look at me. It's too hot. Wait, hold on. This is getting too hot for Twitch. I gotta censor giving him the suck. So kawaii, ooh. Orange skin, yeah. Get out of here. I don't care about a local map. Give him back his thing. Who's firing arrows at me, huh? Who's... Get down here. Down here. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm out of TK. Hold on! Hey! I'm gonna murder all of you. Cause I'm so kawaii. So kawaii. I'm gonna patiently wait. Alright? We'll hop around. This isn't the beach. This is a bathhouse.
I mean, it's working any job, really. Staring at the clock and waiting for it to...
The underscore eternal wants to let everyone in chat know they're cute.
It's true, everybody in chat's cute. Every last motherfucking one of you. Y'all cute as shit. Actually, you know what?
Here's how you actually react.
Greedy, this is just for you.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Ooh, I'm so kawaii. I'm so kawaii, Greedy. Yeah, I'm so kawaii. Oh, I could've just come up here. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Hey, cut it out. No, we couldn't give him enough of the suck.
Alright, get out of here. Oh, yeah, we gotta go over there, huh? I guess I didn't need to stay down there and use TK to cause everybody to fall to their death. But it was funnier to do that, so I'm glad I did it. Gimme. Get me out of here. Oh, and we're not doing focus. You can use L2 to cut to the old camera. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because like I said, this the full 3D camera wasn't in the original game. Right, hold on. This is not going to be that easy, is it? Give me that.
Malek's sword belonged in his right hand. However distasteful this errand was, I would return it to its proper place.
Although I had only met with the edge of his beloved polearm in person, it seems Malek's versatility as a warrior exceeded the credit I had previously given him. A shame this hidden adaptability of his never carried over to the battlefield of wits. Bygones aside, returning this object to his statue may further my own goals. What the fuck? Hey! You're embarrassing me. Get out of here. No, I wanted to give them both the suck. You fool. Hey, get out of here. Tee-hee-hee. You hang out down there and think about what you did. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just getting a collectible. Get the fuck out of here, I'm tired of your shit. Oh, they do want me to go down here. Yeah, alright. Huh? Jack, are you still here? Because there is that one game. Yeah. Jack, there's that one game that I got sent, I think, by Jay, right before Back to Ghoul started, that you recommended. That has like, what is it, like 20 person co-op? I Divine Cybermancy? It's gonna be stupid. Yeah. I think Jack went to go beat up some monkeys with wrenches. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, right there. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Right. Oh, I think it's... yeah, it's fucking up. It's telling you to go the wrong way. You silly ass focus. This isn't the right way. Come on now. Tee hee hee. I'm a big brooding vampire. I'm just merrily skipping around. Yeah, it's over here. I don't need the local map. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, cut it out. Hey! Get down here. Anybody else? Y'all done? Shooting arrows at me? Wait a minute, is that a magic boy? It is a magic boy, fuck him. You possessed the wrong person! Or enhanced, rather. Cut it out, I need to give you the suck. I'm dying. Uh-oh. Do it! I'll smack you. I saw the vis point. You can't get anything past me. See that? See that off there in the corner? Upper left corner? That's a vis point, Chad. It's a vis point. Tee hee hee. If I had to guess, it's probably a side effect of giving this game a camera system that it wasn't technically designed for. Num 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 num. Hey, take your fucking sword.
Way to the tower now lay open before me. I looked forward to finding Mobius and resuming our conversation.
As do I. Because I love the dialogue in this game. I could listen to these actors monologue for hours. Hey! Get out of there. Ooh, what was that? Oh, cool. Ow! Hey! Get out of there. What the fuck? Get out of there. Hey! That's rude. I do wish this game had manual lock on, but I wish that of every single game that just does this auto lock on, soft lock shit. Hee hee hee. Nom, 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 nom. The big schlorp. Nom, 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 nom. What's up here, though? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. What the? Oh, no, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You rat poop eating motherfucker. Goodbye. You son of a bitch. I didn't know anybody was there. I didn't know anybody was left. Ah, you fucks. You sons of bitches. Okay, no, there's a checkpoint there. All right. Oh, there's only 2 of you now? Get out of here. No. Get out of here. No. Like this. No. Like this. No. Like this. Yo. No, they spawn 2 behind. That's why, you sneaky shits. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know, fuck your statues. Oh, I can't smash it manually. Goodbye. Anything back here? No.
This one's for the ladies.
Yeah, this stream's just for the ladies. Oh, what the fuck? You guys gotta repair your goddamn castle. Like, holy shit, dudes. He says as he continues to break everything. Mobius, where are you? This came from here, didn't it? Yes. Oh, hey. Give me that. The blade of this ornamental sword is dull and seemingly useless, yet upon its hilt is emblazoned an identical pair of swords. If I can locate this one's twin, I may be able to open the few remaining paths closed to me. How these pathetic Seraphan love their games. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Get away from me. You just fucking throw something at me, homie? Get out of here. Don't you know who I am? I'll give you the suck. Oh, I can't give him the suck yet. Nom, 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 nom. Gave him the air suck. Oh, hi. Hello. Damn it. I will have fun. Wait a minute. Go over here. Go over here. Oh. Hey, cool. I didn't know there was a trophy for that. That's neat. That's neato. Not as neato as you, Cursed. Fucking got him. Fucking got Wait a minute. Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Yes. This artifact, joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger emblem. This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
Well, what about that one? This is true. Every last frackin' one of you is adorable. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. The fuck? I saw that Viz point. You can't get anything past me. Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee. No. Oh. I wanted to burn that thing. You silly boys and your silly platforms. Oh shit. What am I, greedy? Oh yeah, obligatory. I can move shit with my freaking mind? No. Oh. Nothing over there. Cinematic? Yeah, baby.
Here you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other three. Now, shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation, but on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only possible outcome.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
So, you prevented Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can you. Yes, Raziel is shrouded from us, but we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Cain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius. What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament written in stone.
But stones, too, can lie.
God, I love this series. Just remaster Blood Omen 2 and Blood Omen 1. Even though Blood Omen 2 is not very good. At least Blood Omen 1... No, I think Blood Omen 2 is also available on PSN. So that's cool. I'm also happy that they haven't delisted any of the games.
The horizon. To the west, I would find the enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
Yeah.
There had to be a way to escape the spirit world without the help my master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
Hey, you get over here. I'm gonna give you the tickle. Oh. Get in my belly. Ow, cut it. Hey, fucking. I'm gonna give you all the suck. Oh, I'm caught in collision. Oh! Now the enemies can suck too! stop stealing my dinner! You son of a bitch, get out of here. Ow, what the fuck? Yeah, I see you up there. Fortunately, Raziel doesn't have great TK. Can I get up here? It doesn't seem... No, I'm not supposed to get up there. But there is a spicy boy up there doing his spicy boy shit. Excuse me, I'm just looking for collectibles. Hey, cut it out. That's it. You want me to go there? I'm going over here. Fuck you. Wait, no, this is where we spawned? So what's over here? Any secrets? Or am I just running into an area I shouldn't be going into for the sake of it?
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart
J.
this place
Fortescue
and
is not
continue my
first.
journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Joseph! How's it going, you cute fuck? Tee-hee-hee. Get away from me. Nice. Hopefully that went all smoothly. Or else. Oh, you want me to go over here? Yeah, we gave him the big suck. Over there, alright. Excuse me. Get out of here. That sounds neat. Alright, you have fun doing your thing over there. I'm going over here. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Okay. Tee-hee-hee. Gimme, 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 gimme! Wrong button. One over there. This came out, the original version of this came out in 2003, Jay. And was the final Legacy of Kain game until recently. When they just finally announced, well, the final real Legacy of Kain game, I should say. Because there was also Nosgoth, but we don't talk about Nosgoth. The 5th game in the series. And this is the brand new remaster. And at the press of a button, Jay, we can go from these fancy schmancy modern remastered graphics to the old PS2 graphics.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified.
I love Defiance. I love this whole franchise. Except for Blood Omen 2.
In the end, it was not.
And Nosgoth.
I projected myself down into that tomb.
But we don't talk about Nosgoth.
And found myself reborn into the material world. As a loathsome vessel. But with an effort of will, that too could change.
Yeah, we did it. Actually, I don't know if they wanted me to fully explore here more, so we'll look around here real quick.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I would need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
You bastards. Huh? Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. It was actually, we were just kind of talking about you, Jay, because I was mentioning how you were too kind, last week. And how also, I believe you were the one who, no, it might have been Kalia who gifted it to me. Divine Cybermancy. It was either you or Kalia. Somebody gifted that to me last year. And Jack wanted to go through that because that game also has like, I think 20-person co-op and it's like ridiculous and broken and stupid. Welcome back, Rusty.
Says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
No one there.
Have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost.
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Class goes by smooth.
Here.
Get him!
Hey, don't get me.
No mercy.
What the fuck? Who's sending fireballs at me? What the fuck? Yeah. Give me that. Can Raziel do the far suck though? Yeah. No. You're bad. No. There we go. Far suck? Yes.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate
Very
the
cool,
vampires.
Rusty.
His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years. Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought.
Yeah, Ariel.
First, I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
See a collectible there. Clearly, that's not
This facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin.
where I need to jump
It
from.
bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental
You
symbol
don't.
of light.
Hold up.
The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
Hold up. Doesn't even... Give me a quick second. Disable. Where are you in here? I don't even see you in here. Because MEE6 bot should have given you your thing. Hold on. Server settings. No. Server insights. Members. There you are. I don't know why it's not showing you. And MEE6 bot fucked up. It's supposed to automatically assign roles, so you should have automatically had a role assigned to you. Anyways, that should fix it, I think. Hopefully. Maybe, I think. Hold on. Yeah, Discord was super late. It's weird. I didn't get a notification that you joined at all. And MEE6 bot didn't fucking do its goddamn job. The bastards. Anyways, there you go. Apologies. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm gonna have to smite that bot somehow. How do I get up there? I want the shiny. I need the shiny. No.
This one marked with the elemental symbol of darkness. This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
Bro, we getting high? Or maybe I gotta come back here for... Oh, well, I can get you, though. Give me...
What is this? How do you know me?
Raziel, what are you? Why should they know your name? You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
Give me that suck. Give them all the suck. Any shinies? No. Not yet, anyway. Ah! Oh yeah, I love Defiance. I love this whole franchise except for Blood Omen 2 and Nosgoth, but we don't talk about Nosgoth. And hopefully, the new Legacy of Kain game that's coming out is also good. Hopefully. I don't expect it's gonna be weird because it's like a 2D side scroller sort of affair, like a hack and slash side scroller. I don't expect the writing to be quite as good
find the means to enhance the blade further
as the original games, but if it's at least remotely okay, I'll be fine. suppose I will maybe know at the end of the month. Well, here's the thing, Rusty, is as far as I'm aware, none of the original creative team is involved in the new game. Not the creative team for Blood Omen 1, who are the original creators of the franchise, or anybody from the Soul Reaver era. I don't even know who... I think the developer isn't even Crystal Dynamics, even though anybody who worked on Legacy of Kain is probably no longer there. Ornamental shield. This oversized stone shield is carved with innumerable eyes. It appears to merely be decorative in nature and probably designed to be placed under a pedestal or in the hands of a statue before it was misplaced. Like, I just, especially because the franchise has been gone for so long, I'm cautiously optimistic because this franchise has been dead for literally 20 years. The only sign of life we've gotten are the previous Soul Reaver remasters, and now this, and the upcoming Ascendance. I want it to be good. I'm hoping it's good, but I'm still always cautious about anything that's new, especially when the original creative team is no longer involved. That said, they got back all the original voice actors, and they're bringing back the characters, so I'm curious as to how that's gonna go. And also, one of the things too about this particular remaster, which is kind of cool, is this game was set to have a sequel, and it was sadly canceled very early into pre-production, but this remaster actually includes the demo vertical slice of that canceled sequel. And that's kind of incredibly rare to see in like seeing unreleased games kind of get like an official release to an extent. Like, I would have loved to see Capcom do that with Resident Evil 1.5. And I'm hoping that maybe there's a vertical slice of Dead Sun, which was another canceled Legacy of Kain game that was supposed to come out, although it was kind of going to be like a standalone sort of experience, sort of affair. But I'd still love to see that get some sort of release. But unfortunately, the franchise has been neglected and abused for so long. Like, outside of like the you know, these new remasters and this upcoming game, really the only things that we'd get with this franchise would be cameo skins in like other games, and also a terrible live service multiplayer game that was made in like 2013, 2014 that nobody asked for. Because, you know, it's always a great idea to take a single-player, narrative-focused game and turn it into a fucking MOBA. That's the smart idea. And then cancel the single-player component that you wanted.
A Fortescue wants to let everyone in chat know they're cute.
It's true. Game franchise that had issues re-releasing their second game, so they put it in as an Easter egg in another game. I don't know which one you're talking about. I've heard similar stuff like that's happened. I think Time Splitters, one of the Time Splitters games, got remastered and like put in wait, Rio's here? I didn't know Rio was here. I didn't see Rio. Whatchamacallit? I think it was Homefront. One of the Homefront games. I'm doing okay, Jay.
This edifice, marked with the
I wish I had booze.
was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery.
And a job.
The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness.
One of these days, the industry will stop being on fire.
Before I could discover what lay
One of these
within.
days. Hey, what the fuck? Giving you the suck. That sounds exciting. Oh, I can't give anybody the suck right now. There we go. What the fuck? Who's shooting at me? You fuck with your Molotovs? Get over here. Excuse me while I just give them the suck. Hey, what the fuck? You know what? Hey, get over here. Come here. Yeah, I don't have TK pull. Only Kane has TK pull. We have weaker TK. Oh, I was hoping I would light you on fire. Oh, wait a minute. We do have spikes over here. Hey, get over here. Hey. What the fuck? What the fuck? There we go. I love scotch, personally. Cognac's okay. I also like whiskey. Bourbon's also okay. I think the only harder booze that I don't like is that I don't like the taste of is gin. Vodka's alright, tequila's alright. Checkpoint. Give me that suck. That tracks. Let me give him the suck, goddammit. You and Greedy both. Oh, we're up here now. I don't see anything over there, so that means I can finally get that one collectible. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hey, I said get out of here. No. Get out. What the fuck? Oh, good. That guy's down there. Hey, get out of here. I don't see anything else. Oh, see you. Suckers. Suckers. Uh-oh. Gotta give it the suck. Because Raziel's other gimmick is when he's in the material plane, his body is slowly decaying, so you need to constantly eat souls in order to not get sent back to the spectral realm. Cut it out! Also, Defiance is way more combat heavy than Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Like, holy shit. But then again, Soul Reaver 2 was also way more combat heavy than Soul Reaver 1. If I recall correctly, they went in this more combat-focused direction to try to get more sales. Because the franchise, even for its time, was a little on the expensive side. It does. It has a lot of payoffs. Especially for long-term fans. How's it going, Gino? Yeah, this game was very advanced for its era, Rusty. This was made by Crystal Dynamics. The original one was the dev team. And if you're unfamiliar with Crystal Dynamics, they are the dev team responsible for the newer Tomb Raider games. That whole reboot trilogy, the upcoming one too. They also did Gex. One of these days I'll get that Gex collection. And then y'all will be subjected to Gex. Puzzle section. Finally. I'm gonna take this time to go on a BRB and get some coffee. See you in a few.
Ooh, right in the childhood. Man, that's wild, bro. DoorDash just got here.
hit you and I spin around with you in my dust, then bang bang down down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow it's mine. You better run. Don't wait, here I come. No, the fuel in my fire won't run dry. It burns bright, and you better hide. I came for a fight, yeah. Until tomorrow is mine. Don't miss me too much. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate my power. Won't let go of the fight till tomorrow's mine. All the night, dancing through the fire around me. I'll never stop. You've been high. Now I'm in the mood for a fight. You won't know what hit you when I spin around with you in my dust, then bang bang down down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow it's mine. You better.
Yeah, the narratives of these games, except Blood Omen 2, are really good. Fuck, I forgot my coffee. God damn it. Hold on.
Nah, that's the Joker.
Honestly, I would be the Joker without coffee. Apologies. Ugh. Also, I didn't realize this, but
You did a good job. I can't believe it. I'm proud of you.
the director of Blood Omen 2 is the creator of Dead Space and the Callisto Protocol. Ow. For those unfamiliar with the franchise, Eidos, who was the original publisher, very much wanted to expand Legacy of Kain. So while the main team at Crystal Dynamics was working on Soul River 2, they had another team start working on another Legacy of Kain game at the same time, which was Blood Omen 2. This is a mistake. And they were given basically creative freedom to do whatever the fuck they wanted. And it kind of created a bunch of gigantic fucking plot holes. So a sizable portion of this game's narrative had to be spent addressing the plot holes that Blood Omen 2 caused to make them make sense. And I love this game's narrative, but it is a shame that they had to spend a lot of their focus trying to fix a bunch of plot holes from another team, as opposed to just being like, ah, fuck it, it's non-canon. Hey, don't me. God. Wait, can I? Oh, I can go back without being full health. That's nice. Previous games, you could only be, you had to be full health to go back to the material realm.
As I stepped through, I felt a sense of displacement, as some arcane sorcery transported me away.
Yeah, I didn't like the Callisto Protocol.
Ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny.
One of these days I'd like to replay it.
Throughout these ruins, I
never played the DLC for it.
The seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
Yeah, RDR2's got a really, really banger narrative. Wish the gameplay was a little less modern AAA, but you know, whatever. But the gameplay's really good. Or not the gameplay, the narrative, fantastic. Same with RDR1. Both of them have fan-fucking-tastic narratives. Tee-hee-hee.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think there's only one plot point from Blood Omen 2 that this game didn't have time to address. I'm not gonna say what it is. At least all this, what I'm saying anyway is what I have heard over the years anyway. Of course, it remains to, game dev is fairly secretive, so nobody knows exactly. But the franchise has always had difficult development periods. That has led to some a variety of issues over the years. Like the original Soul Reaver had its entire last third cut from it in order to meet deadlines. So it ended on a massive cliffhanger that really pissed off everybody when it first came out. But in hindsight, it led to an overall better narrative experience because Soul Reaver 2, while it does tackle some of the stuff that was planned for Soul Reaver 1, is a radically different storyline that ultimately, for me anyway, I find to be more satisfying than the original planned ending of Soul Reaver 1. Yeah, this game takes a lot of influence from all sorts of different stuff, Rusty. Gnosticism, Jewish mythology, Islam, Lovecraftian horror, steampunk, Victorian era shit, gothic horror. Yum, 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 yum. Additionally, also the original Soul Reaver wasn't even set to be part of the Legacy of Kain series. It was its own original standalone IP, but the franchise was kind of thrust upon it due to some bullshit executive ghoulery. And lawsuits. So again, it's another mixed situation where it's like Soul Reaver 1 is not the sequel that the original developers, the original creators of Blood Omen, Legacy Kain, would have done. And it would have been interesting to see Soul Reaver as its own unique IP. On the other hand, I really like the direction that they took the series, so... And Soul Reaver 2 had a bunch of development issues. Defiance had a bunch of development issues. I don't think there's a single Legacy of Kain game that did not go through some development bullshit. Probably. But then after this game was done, Amy Hennig left Crystal Dynamics and went over to Naughty Dog. I think she worked on Jack 3. I know she worked on Jack X. And then she created Uncharted. Meanwhile, the original creators of the Legacy of Kain franchise.
At last it was done.
Blood Omen.
The Reaver was forged with darkness.
Silicon Knights were the devs.
As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade.
They went on to do Eternal Darkness.
That now the Light Temple would open to me.
Eternal Darkness was really good. They also did Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, which is not as good, but I still like it. And then they also did Two Human, which I really hate. Although I think Jeer said he liked it. No, I didn't want to do that. Whatever, it's fun. And then they also did X-Men Destiny, which I've heard was terrible, but I have never played it. So I have no first-hand knowledge about the quality of X-Men Destiny. I just remember buying Two Human and playing it on day one, and after playing it for like, I don't know, a couple hours, I basically did this.
What the hell is this?
Followed by this.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
I really, really hated Two Human. Made me very sad. No shade to anybody who likes Two Human. I don't give people shit for what they like or dislike here. We act like responsible, accepting adults when it comes to media preference on this channel. Yeah, okay, that's the secret. Give it to me. Gimme. Oh, so I was okay. I see what I was supposed to do. I accidentally progressed when I was looking for secrets because I thought the broken wall was progression, but whatever. So I gotta get back up there. But Eternal Darkness is fantastic. And I really fucking wish Nintendo would remaster that shit. Because that is one of the best horror games of the PS2, GameCube, Xbox era. Straight up. And I will die on that hill. And I would say that if you are fine with emulation, you like spooky horror games, y'all should play it. Where's a corpse? Or maybe I was supposed to do something else. Whatever. Sometimes they make remasters. Very rarely. But sometimes they do. They did Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. And depending on how you look at them, you can either view Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D as either remakes or remasters. But I would also just settle for slapping Eternal Darkness up on the Switch Online. I'm calling it a day. Not as part of the expansion pass. I mean, like, actually let me buy it, Nintendo. Let me give you money. Yeah, I see the spooky boys up there. I don't really know how to get up there, though. How do I get the dart? Oh, wait, do I gotta... I don't want to fucking shift. Fuck. Maybe it's something else on the D-pad. So right now we got normal Reaver. There we go. Now we got the Dark Reaper. All right. Yeah. We're gooch. I'm big brain. I figured it out. Nintendo needs to do a lot of shit. Then again, also the industry at large needs to do a lot of shit. Getting tired of this bullshit. I want more game preservation. God damn it. And I will absolutely, positively just settle for basic bitch bare bones ass ports. So long as it means that I can willingly, like, give you money to buy something and play it on modern hardware. God damn it. Get me out of here. I understand if there's legal mumbo jumbo preventing shit. I totally get that. Totally understand. Totally get it. Legal mumbo jumbo.
At last I had the means to confound those gargoyles in the mausoleum and discover what lay behind.
Can be a pain in the ass to work through. But if there's no legal mumbo jumbo, then there really is no excuse to not port shit to modern hardware. Not remaster stuff, not remake stuff. Yeah, but how do I get that? I want that. How do I get that? Yeah. Don't care. I think we're on chapter 4? Sea of Cain Defiance. Chapter 4 collectibles. No, I don't want to go to IGN. Oh, fuck it. Game Facts. Blah, blah, blah. Fact of the month winner. Yeah, all right. RL4. Okay. Just trying to see how I can get that collectible. I don't know if I did any of this. Oh, no, we haven't done that yet. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, I know there's a dark spell, but hold on. Find yourself in the upper level of the cemetery, glide over to the center platform, vampire hunters. Yeah, I did that, got the TK rune. Inside the hallway, take care of the revenants halfway through. You'll emerge outside near the dark temple entrance. Door's too high to reach. Switch spectral realm. It's portal. Yeah, we did that. It doesn't say here. It doesn't say how to get this rune or whatever it is. Here, talisman. Okay. Practice dummies. Malik's shield behind the fire emblem on the pillars. Platform of the rune. Unless I'm supposed to come here later. After forging the Reaver. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, I guess I gotta come back here later, man, maybe. Alright. How doth become invisible, though? Or maybe I gotta power it up completely. Yeah, that's how. Alright. I'm a smart boy. Well, hopefully we can come back and get whatever the fuck that thing is. We'll figure it out. I mean, I already looked at the trophy list, and I know I'm not going to get a platinum in a single playthrough, because that would require me to beat the game in, I think, like 5 or 6 hours. And, you know, since this is my first playthrough of this game in, like, I don't know, 10, 20 years, I want to take my sweet-ass time savoring it. And I'm bound to miss shit. Plus, also, there's a handy-dandy trophy guide like there is for Soul Reaver 1 and Soul Reaver 2. Get on that shit, Power Picks. You did one for Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Why not Defiance? What the fuck? Get out of here. No, get out of here. I'm tired of your shit. Go away. You two, get out of here. Hey, cut it out. You bad. Holy shit, that's a lot of spooky boys. Yeah? Well, eat butt. I'm getting out of here. Fuck you. Goodbye. You ain't crushing a goddamn thing. Tee-hee-hee. Nope, can't go up there. It's true, everybody in chat's cute. Every last fucking one of you. You're all cute. I don't want to hear any talk about how not cute, no, not me. Nightbot said it, I say it. Yeah, give them me.
You really are quite cute.
Yeah. You really are quite cute, Chad. Give me that. Tee-hee-hee, fuck you, gargoyles. Smelly old gargoyles. Uh-oh. Goodbye. What the fuck is that over there? That's stank. Interesting. Interessante. I don't suppose I can open this. No, we need a crest here. Oh no, however will I make this jump? This ain't my first cane rodeo. Oh yeah, the OST goes hard.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Cain's own mausoleum. This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Gimme, gimme, gimme! Cain's family crest. This heavy crest I found in Cain's mausoleum is gilded with his family heraldry. Perhaps it might afford me a way deeper into this long-abandoned cemetery. We're in the first area, well, not technically, second area, Bloodborne. Not Bloodborne, Blood Omen. Different franchise. Also blood. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Get out of here. They suck. I will say I do kind of miss. I saw that fucking this point. Can't get anything past me, goddammit. I do miss being able to crouch jump. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm a vampire. Soul Reaver, whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah. Nom, 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 nom. Tee hee hee. Sorry, I can't give you the suck, so I don't want to fight you. You worms. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I might actually need to move it over here, now that I think about it. Yeah. Bazinga, we've done it. We've saved the city. Hal, you get back in there and you fucking romance that saga right now. Scatter objects. Oh, I know what the objects you want. Yeah, get out of here. Give me that light. Cal, I just realized that they made Raziel dummy thick in the remaster. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's kind of got, like, he's a little thick in the original PS2 graphics, and he's all cheeked up in the remaster. Look at his wraith butt. Hey, I want in. Wait, do I gotta interact with it? No. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we know. Now we know. Look at this. Wait a minute. This gives me an idea. Fuck! I gotta backtrack, maybe. The surface of this small crystalline orb is covered in the geometric arcing of perfect interlocking facets. The orb itself occasionally pulls in and catches the surrounding light, causing it to faintly glow as if yearning to be placed in direct sunlight. Any sunlight yearners in chat? Oh, well, that's good. Raziel is technically, well, I mean, he's kind of a corpse. He does have his sweet, like, little cloth thingy wrapped around him to cover his lack of lower jaw. Cal, I love it when I'm locked out of side quests. I'm actually very surprised because, like, when I was briefly going through that, I was looking up, like, okay, you know, like, surely, because this remaster is a couple years old, surely there's some guides for the remaster and, like, the trophies and all that, and everybody's like, nah, man, just use the little game facts guide, you fucking worm. Yeah, and he still has the remnants of his wings. Yeah, also for those who are unfamiliar with the franchise, this thing trailing behind Raziel that kind of like goes out when he glides, that's not like a cape or anything. That's not fabric. Those are the remnants of his wings after Cain ripped the bones out of them. This game's fun for the whole family. 1,000 years, Cal. He's basically thrown into the lake of the dead and then like 1,000 years passed. Alright, this gives me an idea. That previous area. Because I'm assuming it's the same. I'm assuming I just didn't see the wall. The scaly wall. Yeah. I don't care about no Dark Reaver. I don't care about no invisibility. Yes, I just didn't notice it because I'm a big stupid boy. But it's okay. Cain ripped the bones out of Raziel's wings out of love. Isn't that right, Cal? He ripped the bones out and, you know, made him suffer by burning to death out of love. But no need to apologize. We're making jokes based off of all the unfortunate, dank, horrible, disgusting bullshit that has popped up on this channel. Surprisingly more often than we'd think. Way more often than we'd think or want. Neo, thank you for the raid. How's Diablo 4? And Rusty, just for you.
9/11.
Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm sure you were having a great time over with Neo. If anybody needs to step away for some eats, rests, post-stream care, totally understand it. You do you. We're currently going through some Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered on PlayStation 5. That was Devil May Cry. Yes. Oh, well, I'm sorry that it wasn't working, at least initially, but I'm glad you got it to work. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, my red messages are all Devil May Cry related, Rusty. Yeah, baby. PS5. Also, this remaster is seemingly running at 120 frames a second on PS5, and that makes me very happy. Very happy. Cal, can you quote that? I don't know. I don't know the inner workings of gargoyle genitalia, or if, like, a male gargoyle could bang a female gargoyle or not. It could be. Oh wait, yeah, now we can go in.
Again, I experienced an odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first.
Oh my god. Monologue.
In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
Hee hee hee. Huh? Who's making that racket? You? Niku. How's it going, Snoreman? How was your stream? Cal, can you quote Niku for me? Oh, there's a thingy thing. Thank you, Cal. Where's a corpse? I need to party. No. I guess I gotta drop down to find the smelly corpse. Yes. Excuse me. Hey, cut it out. I'm trying to party. Give me that. Oh, I didn't get to read. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't need to read it. I didn't want to read it. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Cal, you summoned a gargoyle!
The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Yeah, enlighten me, baby. Hey! Hey, Mr. Gargoyle, do you have a penis? I don't think it does. I don't know if it has a butthole either. Cal, do gargoyles poop? Cal, I need you to get in here and seduce the gargoyle. Hey, cut it out! You son of a bitch. Huh? Huh? You like the TK? Ow. Get out of here. Oh, good. Gargoyle Death Scream was not on my bingo card, but I'm glad we got to experience that together. Hey, thanks, Niku. Where doth go? Oh, hello. Thanks for the soul juice. Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Anything else cool? I don't see shit. Vampires don't poop. I don't want to. I'm disgusted. I don't know what to believe in anymore. I see a shiny. I need to get the shiny. I need it. There's a shiny there. There's multiple shinies. Oh, they could eat it. Yeah. Oh, skeletons, bones, Pythagorean theorems. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, Niku. Speak of the devil, we finished Blood Drive the other day. So you know what this means, right? Sweet Sachiko's hysteric birthday bash is up next. Or Corpse Party 2 if they actually fucking release it.
I have the means now to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Gotta get that gate, baby. What the fuck? Hey! Get out of here! Get out of here, you're bad. Hey! Goddamn spooky ass ghosts. Doing their spooky ass ghost shit and I can't even give them the suck. We all want answers, Rusty. As members of the Zach Baggins fan club, we all want answers. Tee-hee-hee. I can't go there. I want to be an unliving creature of the night. Instead, I'm just an unloved creature of the night. Hey-oh! What the fuck? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm tired of your shit. tried to give you the suck. It's illegal. I'm gonna juggle you. I just fed you to my sword. How do you feel about that? Yeah, welcome to Saber0307, Rusty. All sorts of weird, wacky, wild-ass shit gets brought up here. Just wait until we inevitably start discussing Fuda Cat Girls in Prison Simulator. Hey, get out of here. No. I want to get back to fucking Vampire Daddy. Oh yeah, that too. Rusty, if you were trapped on the moon for 25 years and you made a robot duplicate of your dead lover, would you have sex with the robot?
At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness.
Raziel, I'm pretty sure you could have jumped that.
The way to the pillars was open.
"25 Earth years, yes." What the fuck? I don't need to TK nothing. I'm getting fucking bamboozled. Yeah, he said the line. He said it, Cal. Hey, get out of here. What the fuck? I see you, you fucking magic using son of a bitch. Get over here. Ow, you fuck. That's it. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but you know. Can you stop firing fucking arrows at me? At least you're not cross bros. Get out of here. Nobody to give the suck to. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad I got a cinematic by accident.
I see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible? That with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more. My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
Yeah, I wasn't done killing you. Yeah. It's a robot duplicate of your dead lover. Would you fuck the robot? Zero escape demands answers. Alright, what do I gotta aim at, huh? What do you want me to aim at? Interesting. I'm assuming we need a different element, maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah, just merrily skipping around the pillars. Yeah, it's not exactly her. It's just a robot duplicate of her. We ask this question because of one of the Zero Escape games that I keep not getting around to playing. If you're asking if I would fuck the robot, yes. Hey. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever gooned anybody who I knew was dead. Yeah. I mean, everybody has their different things for gooning. We goon respectfully around here. Al, can you quote that? The ghosts can hear you gooning. Although also now I'm picturing a dumb variation of I see dead people from The Sixth Sense, but instead it's I goon to dead people. There's a fucking magician up here. Who let you up here? What the fuck? Get down from there. You! Assholes! No! Get over here. No! Get over here. No! Get over here. No! Get over here. Who are you going to— oh wait, there's one more. Hey, you! Oh, I'm at a TK. Listen here, you sons of bitches. Oh, I can't get up there. I mean, we've all seen Ghostbusters, right? Dan Aykroyd got a blowjob from a ghost. That was a kid's movie. The 80s were wild. Then again, Dan Aykroyd also thinks that ghosts, aliens will never show up because of 9/11. What the fuck? Hey, get out of here. How do you survive that? And the archers don't. Yes, probably. About aliens having guilt for failing to stop 9/11. Yes. My general sentiment is I think aliens do exist out there because our universe is so vast and open that it's physically impossible for there not to be life in the universe. But if you ask me, do I believe that like Farmer Joe saw a UFO over his cornfield or whatever, I would say no.
My path ended here. Offering
Yeah, basically what Cal said.
Vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes? Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
I love puzzles. Sometimes. Unless the puzzles are moon logic.
Familiar. Perhaps I needed to recover another fragment of the balance emblem before I could proceed.
Stone disc. This heavy wrought stone disc, emblazoned with a single open eye that ever watchfully sentinels its surroundings. Though its purpose eludes me, perhaps I have seen similar ruins elsewhere at the pillars that might offer me a clue to its use. What the fuck? No, you ain't fucking enhancing nobody. Get out! Give me that. Yeah. Dumbass archers, get out of here. Get out of here. Nom, 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 nom. Nope, not dealing with your shit. Who's making all these spooky? I have not seen any RE9 speedruns, although I think Distortion 2 got the world record recently. I think it was like under 2 hours. I think. I could be wrong though. I know he's speedrunning Insanity. Yeah, okay, no, it was Insanity speedrun 2:07:56, no bonus weapons, full game. Oh no, never mind. He did it in 1:58:53. That's his new record. Oh, hold on, there's a bot on Kick that I gotta kill. Get out of here. I mean, I would like to skip any walking sequences in any video game ever. He did beat Elden Ring in 5 minutes, which is the most insane bullshit I've ever seen. Or some of the most insane bullshit I've ever seen. Cal, did I ever tell you my experience watching the Titanfall 2 speedrun with some of the Titanfall 2 devs? because that was really funny. Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. Defiance is way more combat heavy than I remembered. And I remembered it being combat heavy. Nom, 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 nom. What was that? Cool, we got a trophy. Oh, good, we killed that man so hard, we clipped him into collision. Oh, wait a minute. We had it. There we go. Excuse me. That was just stupid. Anyways, this was back when I was at Respawn and we were working on Apex Legends post-release, I believe. And AGDQ was happening. This was AGDQ 2019, I believe. Maybe it was Summer Games Done Quick. I don't know. It was one of the two. And somebody was running Titanfall 2. And one of the lead devs of Titanfall 2 was, we had the speed run. We had the whole AGDQ speed run up on like this big TV, so everybody in the office could watch and whatnot. And one of the lead Titanfall 2 devs was just sitting there staring at it for like 10-15 minutes without saying anything. And then he just utters, "We made a really weird fucking game." And then he just walked back to his desk. No! You fool! Ghost, can you fuck off? Give me that.
Another fragment of the balance emblem. This one endowed with the properties of dimension. Perhaps this would reveal the mystery that lay west of the pillars, if Mobius spoke the truth.
Titanfall 2 was so good, guys.
There to find.
I'm so sad. Hey, give me that. You spooky ghosts moved the door? Fuck you. Let me out. I got my Dimension Reaver now, you fucks. Hey, cut it out. Don't attack me. What's your question, Rusty? That's an interesting one. On one hand, flight. On the other hand, I would be like he. And I would have Jack's undying respect and adoration. Can't a vampire get a break around here? Alright, fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee 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 hee. Tee hee 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 hee. Hey, let me out. Are you motherfuckers putting up barriers and shit? Don't you dirty motherfucker. Excuse me. Don't get me. You know, that's it. You're gonna... Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright, tease it. Chat, tease it. Don't you shoot me. I can do this all day, you rat fucks. Oh, fuck. Goddamn archers. Hey. Listen here, you magical shit.
666 wants to let everyone in chat know they're cute.
It's true, everybody in chat's cute. Oh, he's not dead! There he is. Give me that. Oh, you son of a bitch. See what happened to your friend? It's gonna happen to you if you keep fucking me. Get out of here. Wait a minute, I need to suck. I do like how Legacy of Kain has that long distance blood sucking. It's neat. We done? Nope. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, that's it. Come here.
The mist that shrouded this...
Oh my god.
Miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions, meant to slow my true endeavor.
Oh no. Cal, you love 17 dice rolls. That's why they call you 17 dice roll Cal.
The vampire hunters, brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place. Perhaps there were others as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna save the game. And I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for stopping by. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. Vale, thank you for the biddies. Neo, thank you for the raid. In the meantime, I'm going to send y'all on over to Doomed Prinny, who's doing some Octopath Traveler 0. Thank you for the toasty. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you next stream. Y'all take care of yourselves, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye!